Hey, this is Reg here from Athletic One, and here's the movement demo for the 4-way shoulder series. Now the 4-way shoulder series is a sequence of 4 exercises performed in a row, and it's a really useful drill to put inside of your warm-up. So the main benefits from the 4-way shoulder series is, one, it activates and strengthens the small stabilizing muscles that are in our shoulder and our upper back. So big muscles are very important for big movements. Small muscles are very important for stabilizing joints. And when we do the 4-way shoulder series or similar type movements on a regular basis, our shoulders will get more stable, which helps us with our strength exercises, reduces risk of injury, and it'll overall improve our posture because we're getting more pulling into our exercise program. So how it works is we're going to set up with a light colored band, and I'm going to make sure that I have the right amount of tension in the band. So for example, we have it set up on the wall. If I move farther back, it's harder, closer, it's easier. So adjust it appropriately to make sure you have really good quality. So I don't want this to be very difficult overall. So I'm going to set up in a half kneel to get more stable. I got my toes dug in, glutes are activated, front core is turned on, so I'm not going to arch my back. So the first movement that we're going to do is a band pull apart, and I'm going to have a supinated grip. So you notice that my palms are facing up, they're not down, they're not facing more neutral, so palms are up. And from here, I pull my chest and back. So as I pull the band and touch my chest, I'm going to squeeze my upper back, my shoulder blades come together, keep my core tight so my spine stays straight up, and that's our first movement. So band pull aparts with a supinated grip. From here, we're going to do the exact same movement. Now we're going to go palms down, so we're pronated. So palms face the floor. I keep in my good half kneel. I got to make sure that my arms stay straight, so I don't want to bend my arms, but I just want to kind of turn off my arm muscles, but activate the upper back. So again, straight arms, pull to the chest, and make sure I'm not arching my back. Third movement, I'm going to back up a bit. Again, a good half kneel. Now I'm going to go face pull. So now I'm going to pull the band up and spread it apart. So I pull to my forehead, my elbows come up high, and then release. So again, I always have tension in the band. And now I'm going to feel this more in my upper traps, upper back area. So all I'm essentially doing is as I pull towards my forehead, I slightly spread the band apart to get a little more activation, and then release. Our fourth movement in our series, I'm going to come to my feet. I'm going to hinge over with good posture, so I'm not rounded, but I got my chest out. I'm looking down, so my neck is neutral. My palms are facing the floor. Straight arm pull, and back. So as I pull down here, I want to be engaging my bigger lat muscles as well, but I want to make sure that I don't round my shoulders. Again, I set my shoulders down and back. And keep that tension in the band. Have a good hinge and good posture. So there's our 4 movements. We got band pull parts, palms up, palms down. We got face pull where we pull our forehead and spread out. And then we have our lat pull down with a straight arm, so it's engaging more lats as we go. So a lot of benefit, activates, strengthens, mainly the small muscle groups in and around our shoulder and our upper back. Great for injury prevention, great for warm-up, and overall improves our posture when on a consistent basis.